Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the exalted one, the worthy one, the supremely enlightened one. Utthānavato satimato sucikamassa nisammakārino saññatassa ca dhammajīvino appamattassa yaso bhivaddhati. Dear Dhamma friends, children, we are gathering here for our spiritual development, especially our children. You are in youth camp. In this camp, you develop your skills. In the present world, the main thing is skills. What are the main skills we should cultivate in our lives according to present society? We mostly try to increase our square or our marks in the classroom about our subjects and our languages. Even though some people have a lot of marks square in their subjects, unfortunately they are not happy. In their situation, in the present society, based on psychology, mostly focuses on cultivating our happiness. Our happiness is the main purpose. If we are not happy, even though we have degrees, master degrees, doctorates, even though we are very rich, even though we have a lot of friends, everything that we earn is useless. Therefore, happiness is very important. Happiness is the main purpose of everyone who was born in this world. Happiness completely depends on purification of our mind and cultivating positive thoughts in our minds. Buddhism always encourages us to purify our mind, reducing negative thoughts and cultivating positive thoughts. Here, we should understand there is a very special subject in these days in the world, emotional intelligence, that belongs to psychology. Dr. Daniel Goleman has introduced this concept, emotional intelligence. Before emotional intelligence came to the world, it was another concept, which is IQ. Sometimes you have heard that some people had a lot of marks for their IQ. Like Einstein had more than 150 marks for his IQ. Writing some exams, some people find the IQ. IQ completely depends on our critical thinking and our math understanding. But people understood that this is not the real concept of the search that we can find people's skills. Therefore, now we can see another concept in this world, which is emotional intelligence or emotional quotient. In the emotional quotients, we can see 5 skills that we should develop in our lives for happiness, for success. Have you heard about EQ? Emotional intelligence? What is that? What are the steps of that belongs to emotional intelligence? Yes. Yes, good. Especially we can see 5 stages, 5 facts we can see in emotional intelligence. As a successful personality, what are the qualities that we should develop in our lives? The very first one is self-awareness or mindfulness. Self-awareness is the first one. The second one, self-regulation, discipline in our speech and behavior. The third one, inner motivation, energy. The third one, empathy. Fourth one is empathy. Fifth one, the communication skills or social skills. Yes?
It's not, it's sympathy and empathy.
Sympathy?
And empathy.
It means?
He says sympathy and empathy.
Yes, both of them are used in the similarly. It means we are very sensitive with others. Yes? Here, what are the skills? Self-awareness, self-regulation, inner motivation, empathy or sympathy, and social skills based on communication skills. Now you can check how much these things that you have already. Self-awareness means being alert, or we are aware of our body and mind, our activities. That is very important. Self-awareness. We should understand where we are in now, what happens to my body and mind at the moment. We should have responsibilities in our life. Self-awareness. The second one, self-regulation. Discipline in our speech and behavior. When we do something, when we speak something, we should think again and again whether we are correct or not. Self-regulation, discipline. Everywhere we can see discipline is very important. Especially when we are with our friends, our elders, we should maintain our discipline in the highest level. On the other side, inner motivation. We should have courage, dedication, sacrifice in order to go forward in our education and spiritual life. Energy is very important. And empathy. Empathy means we are sensitive to others' needs. You know, when we are with our classroom, with our friends, with our neighbors, we should be sensitive that what they need at this moment. Some people's needs are different. You know, some people have some mental problems. Some have physical problems. When we associate others, we should understand their differences. That is very important. And also the fifth one, communication skills based on social skills. Even though we have higher marks in our papers, even though we are unable to contact others successfully, we are not successful. Therefore, communication skills are very important. If a person has these qualities, it means he is successful. He can do a great service to the world, and also he can live happily in this world. When we come to Buddhism, you know, we are very so fortunate. In the current society, especially in the psychological field, this emotional intelligence concept is very, very important, very famous. You know, dear children, when we come to Buddhism, we are so fortunate. Sometimes you can believe in one stanza which comes in Dhammapada, these all qualities can be seen there. Dhammapada, you know the Dhammapada? There is a very small book, the handbook of Buddhist. Dhammapada, you know? Yes. In their second chapter, there is a stanza, Uttanavato, Satimato, Suchikammas, Nisammakarino, Sanyatassacha, Dhammajivino, Appamattassa, Yaso Vivandati. He who wants to increase the glory of fame, he has to practice, cultivate 6 skills. Uttanavato, energy. Satimato, mindfulness. Suchikammas, good karma, pure indeed. Uttanavato, Satimato, Suchikammas, Nisammakarino, or consideration. Sanyatassacha, discipline in our behavior. Dhammajivino, living according to Dhamma. Appamattassa, appamada means heedfulness. Doing our activities without delay. When in the West society expands the emotional intelligence, before 2500 years, Asians had discovered these qualities in Asian texts. We are so fortunate. If we want to cultivate our glory of fame, you know, glory is the main purpose of everyone. When we associate in the society, when we are in our classroom, always we like to be famous. That is very important. You know, we do mostly our activities focusing on our famous. But here there are qualities. The very first one is Uttanavato, energy, doing our works actively. That is very important. When we come to the Dhamma, the very first quality in our education and our spiritual life, what is the very first quality? Swacha. It means active listening. Active listening is the very first step of our spiritual life and also our educational life. That is very important. Being gently spoken. We should be gently spoken. You know, in the current world, the most important quality that we should cultivate is that when someone says something, we should be gently spoken. We should actively listen to what he says. It doesn't mean that we should accept it, we should agree it, or we should follow it. But we should actively listen to what they say. In educational field also like that. If you have no good attention, then you are in the classroom, you can't learn anything. That is the first step of our skills. The second skill is that attention. Whatever you do, we should pay your full attention to do in your action. Now we are going to practice those qualities. Okay, yesterday also we practiced some skills in our life. Now, very first thing is we sit here beautifully, and also we are going to stay in a particular posture for several minutes, and next we are going to train our mind to live in a particular object for a long time. The very first step is that please be seated very beautifully. When you sit in a particular posture in a proper way, you are so beautiful. Okay, relax, be relaxed. You have to stay for at least 5 minutes in your posture. Okay, son, please come forward and be seated very beautifully. Okay, you are so beautiful, you are so smart. Yes, son. Yeah, when you sit in a particular posture, then you are more beautiful. Okay, we respect you. We appreciate your participation. Okay, dear children, now the very first step is that we sit here in a particular posture comfortably. Relax your body, please. Stretch your body. Please close your eyes gently. Please have a deep breath in. Fill your lungs. Hold a few seconds. Breathe out slowly. Again, please take a deep breath in. Hold a few seconds. Breathe out slowly and mindfully. Now, please keep your attention around the nose or upper lip. This is the sign that you are living in the present moment based on mindfulness. Don't think your past or future. Completely keep your attention around the nose or upper lip in the present moment. At the same time, I am fully aware of my body posture that I am sitting here. Sitting, sitting, sitting. I am fully aware of my body posture that I am sitting here. I am aware of my body from my head to legs, from my head to legs, and from my legs to head. Okay, very good. Now we are going to change our posture slowly and mindfully. Now please open your eyes gently and see your body very calmly and slowly, mindfully. You can change your body posture comfortably. It's okay. And now we are going to stand slowly and mindfully. Okay, mindful standing. Slowly. Now we are going to practice standing posture. Mindful standing. Okay. Relax your body, please. But still you are in mindfulness. Look at very near, not very far. Don't move your body, please. Same posture. I am fully aware of my body posture that I am standing here. Mindful standing. I completely live in the present moment. I experience the present moment. I feel the beauty of the present moment. Mindful standing. Relax your body, please. Be comfortable. Now we are going to practice another posture, mindful walking. Okay? Let's go as a circle here, from here, one by one. We are practicing mindful walking as a circle. Okay? Please come one by one as a circle. Slowly, mindfully, silently. I completely in the present moment. When I keep my right leg, I know that right, left. Please maintain your mindfulness, your best friend. Don't leave your best friend, dear son. Slowly, slowly, mindfully, mindful walking. We are following SMS concept. Silently, mindfully, slowly. Don't look at very far. Look at very close. 3-4 feet in front of you. Mindful walking. This is the way how we practice mindfulness, living in the present moment. Please show your skills maximally. You are very good. Mindful walking. Slowly, mindfully, silently. One more round, please. That's so good. Don't look at around you, only near you, please. Please be aware of your body posture that you are walking here. Right, left, mindful walking, walking meditation. we are practicing mindful walking. We completely live in the present moment with our body posture. I feel so comfortable and happy living in the present moment. I see the beauty of my life. Slowly, mindfully, silently, mindful walking, walking meditation. Okay, now please come to the place where you are sitting and stand there. Don't sit dead zone. Come to your place very slowly and mindfully. Stand there. Standing. 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 Now we are with our body. This is the way how we live with us. We always live with other people, with the world. Here we train our mind to live with us in the present moment, happily and peacefully. Standing. Don't look at outside. Be aware of your body posture. Okay. Now we are going to sit slowly and mindfully. Please be seated in your place. Okay, please be seated slowly and mindfully. Now close your eyes again, please, gently. Relax your body. Stretch your body. My mind is so calm and quiet at the moment. My mind is so peaceful and happy. Mindful sitting. 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 Please keep your full attention around the nose or upper lip. And also, now we are going to practice Metta Bhavana, loving kindness meditation. I spread loving kindness towards to everyone, those who are in this world. Please be mindful in the present moment. Don't move your body, please. Please keep your right hand on the left hand. Stretch your body. Relax your body. Be mindful. Close your eyes gently. May all beings in this meditation hall be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the supreme bliss of liberation. May all beings in this meditation center be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the supreme bliss of liberation. May all beings in this city, Highview, be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the supreme bliss of liberation. May all beings in this state, West Virginia, be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the supreme bliss of liberation. May all beings in this country, USA, be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the supreme bliss of liberation. May all beings in this planet, the Earth, be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the supreme bliss of liberation. May all beings in this galaxy be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the supreme bliss of liberation. I spread loving kindness towards to everyone, those who are in this world. May all beings in this entire world be well, happy and peaceful. May they attain the supreme bliss of liberation. I see the entire world like my home, like my family, like my siblings. There are no any barriers or limits. I see the entire world like my family. I am friendly with everyone in this universe. May all beings be well, happy and peaceful. Vetva sausat හැමකල් නිදුකී පත්වා සැපතට සමගිව මුනිකී. May all beings attain the supreme bliss of liberation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, dear children, this is the way how we cultivate our peace of minds. If we can develop our mind like this, according to what the Blessed One explained, we are so fortunate, we are so peaceful, we are so happy. With this powerful mind, we can go forward in our education and our careers. This is the energy, this is the power that we create through acquiring the Dhamma, practicing Dhamma, getting the result from the Dhamma. With this powerful mind, now we are going to cultivate our wisdom, Panya. Wisdom is the highest quality that the world reality, the eternal truth. What is the wisdom? Wisdom is the reality in this world. What is the reality? The reality is that we experience the world through our senses, through our eye, through our ear, through our nose, so on. We can contact something at the present moment. We can contact the material world at the present moment. But when we understand the world, the material world, the very first experience has already ceased, disappeared. We understand everything through our mind consciousness. For example, when we eat something, when we enjoy some food, having something in a plate, we always look at the plate. When we enjoy some food, we look at the plate. We think that the taste comes from the food which is in the plate. Is it true? No, very good. Where is the food? Yes, very good. The food is in your mouth at that moment. But always we look at the food which is in the plate when we enjoy, when we taste something. But we never think it that. When we are tasting some food, having something in the plate, we always look at the plate. But food is in your mouth at the moment. The food which is in the mouth it is beautiful. Is it good smell? No, it is so ugly, bad smell. But we are tasting, we are enjoying here. But our ignorance says that, my friend, the food that you are tasting here, it is in the plate. Then you have attachment to the food which is in the plate. Our entire life is like that. These forms, sounds, smell, everything around the world is like the food which is in the plate. What is the food that we are enjoying at the moment? Actually, our mind, mental formations, and mind consciousness. Whenever we recognize something, our entire life is our mind and mental formations. It doesn't relate to the material world or things or sounds. Understanding this reality is the wisdom. Whenever you recognize this thing, this reality, at that moment, your mind doesn't depend on any material world or things in this physical world. It means you have overcome suffering. Nobody or nothing can disturb your peace of mind. Please look at always the world is like the empty world. It doesn't mean that there is no material world. Actually, there is a material world that consists with the four fundamental elements: solidity, fluidity, heat and motion. There is a material world. But that material world we contact at the present moment as the result level. But when we understand it, the first experience has already ceased. We recognize everything through our mind consciousness. Whenever we understand this reality at the moment, our mind doesn't depend on anything or anyone in this world. It means we have overcome suffering since we have no decay, no sickness, no death, no separation in this understanding. In Buddha's time, there were 7-year children who had realized this reality when the Blessed One preached Dhamma, because they had cultivated their mind with wisdom in their previous lives. You are not young. You are so matured. You have cultivated your mind in your previous lives. If you are smart, if you are gifted, as soon as when you listen to this message, you can understand and also you can overcome suffering. You are so fortunate having to listen to this eternal truth. Buddha says, whether a Buddha appears or not in this world, this reality is the forever. This reality is forever. We respect the Buddha because he discovered and proclaimed this message to the world first time in this eon. That is why we respect the Buddha. The Buddha says very clearly, a Buddha appears or not in this world, this truth is forever in this universe. Purifying our mind, practicing mindfulness, keeping our attention in the present moment, especially based on breathing meditation. While we are breathing in and out mindfully, we look at this reality. Every moment, the world arises and ceases. Whenever I understand something, I understand everything through my mind consciousness. When I understand something through my mind consciousness, the formal world, the material world has already completely ceased. This is the wisdom, this is the panya. Okay, please try to think and practice this truth as much as you can. One day, you should come to this reality. Going far away with your studies and careers around the world and around the universe, one day you have to come to this reality in order to get rid of suffering completely. For that, I wish you all the best. While you are studying, while you are growing up, if you can realize this reality, you are so fortunate, since while you are studying, while you are doing your jobs, while you are earning money, you have reached emancipation or liberation. If you can do like that, you are so fortunate, since day by day you are reaching your destination, your emancipation, liberation, freedom, finally enlightenment, Nibbana. For that, I wish you all the best. By the power of the spirituality that we accrue through this program, may you be well, happy and peaceful. May all your educational and spiritual goals meet with success. Finally, may all of us attain the supreme bliss of liberation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Dukkhaṃ paṇṭāca nirdukkhaṃ, bhayaṃ paṇṭāca nirbhayāṃ, sokam paṇṭāca nissokaṃ, hontu sabbe pipānino. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings be free from fear. May all beings attain the supreme bliss of liberation, Nibbana. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.